Hi guys, good morning. It is a chilly day here in NYC, but it's kind of starting to feel like spring. I wanted to start like a mini week in my life vlog today, just because I'm like prepping for Nashville. I've got some fun stuff going on this week. I have a SoulCycle class tomorrow, so I thought, why not start today? It's currently a Sunday. I leave for Nashville on Friday, so I think I'm gonna continue this vlog through Thursday and just kind of consider it like a miniature week in my life, like I said. I'm currently on my way to work. I had such a productive morning. I start work in about 30 minutes at noon. I got up at 6 a.m. I was out the door by 7, running like literally 10 different errands, but it's only like 45 degrees today, so it's really not that bad. Changed into my favorite little pea coat from H&M, and now here we are on the move. I am definitely planning on going to my gym tonight because I took yesterday kind of easy on myself, so I was like, all right, today we gotta get like a really good like pump in, and then tomorrow I have a SoulCycle class with an instructor who I've never gone to before. I believe his name is Luke, I think. I'm taking his class at 6 a.m. I'm really excited, but for now I'm just gonna continue my walk to work, probably check back in with you guys when I'm on my way home for my lunch break to see my puppy.
I'm home and my little baby's here. Hi.
I seem to really like the Dakota content, so I'm gonna always try and include her. She knows that the camera loves her. Today has actually been a really somber day at work because the news broke today that Kobe Bryant passed away along with his 13-year-old daughter, which is just so tragic, so heartbreaking, terrible. I literally like don't even have the words. We were all just like stunned at work, and it's just so heartbreaking. So he really does remind you that like even those who we think are like untouchable are still only human, and I think it just reminds us to like hug the ones that we love even tighter. It's just like, it's just so ridiculously sad. I cannot imagine what that family is going through, and so my thoughts and prayers are just with them all the way. But I'm just gonna like love on Dakota right now. Kevin's still at his job, so I'm just gonna like give Dakota some extra love and kiss her a lot because you just have to appreciate, you know, the people and the good things in life, because one day they might go away. I love you. Yeah. Okay, we are done at the gym. I think I actually killed it today. It was like arms and shoulder days, so I've been really working on like building up my shoulders more, so that's what I've been primarily focusing on in the gym. So now I am on my way home. I actually picked up like a little dinner. I got some tuna salad, which I'm really excited about, and I have some pretzels at home, so I shall eat that. I don't know what that was. I don't say shall on a regular basis.
Who's gonna stop me?
Okay guys, I look crazy because I have a face mask on that's like settling, but while I wait for that to do its thing, I'm gonna do my evening journaling. I used to journal every single night. I got a little lazy with it, but this is the year that I want to make sure that I keep up with it. So I've been spending like 30 minutes every single night just taking the time to journal for myself. This is the one that I use. I actually got it from Papyrus because they're closing all their stores, so I got it on major sale, and I really like it because the pages are rose gold. So I'm just gonna flip to a new page and start. Good morning guys, it is super early. It's literally 5:45. I am on my way to my SoulCycle class. Like I said, I'm taking my first class with Luke. I am so excited, and it's actually not that cold out this morning, so I'm feeling pumped. I'm ready to go kill it, sweat, have a good class. Literally, SoulCycle always gets me so hype. It's going to be a long day, partially because I added this class so early in the morning, but to be totally honest, like, I really don't care. You have to fit your fitness in sometime. If this is the only time I can get it in today, then that's what it's gotta be. But I love SoulCycle, so it really like gets me up and motivated. All right, let's go. My ponytail looks crazy, and that's because be taking a shower right after this, but I'm so excited for class. I'm dead. Do I look dead? I feel dead. Well, that was a great way to start off my week. That's the last SoulCycle class that I'm gonna be able to go to before I leave for Nashville. I am going to a cycling class while I'm in Nashville, but that'll be a separate vlog. But overall, Luke was absolutely amazing. I loved his music. He played a lot of rock music, played a little bit of Paramore, some Journey. It was really fun, high paced. I liked his energy though, because even though his like class was wild and like the intervals that we did were crazy, he seemed really chill and very like kind of go at your own pace. I really liked him. I burned a crap ton of calories. I literally looked at my Apple Watch and I burned like I think 575, something crazy like that. So I really need to take a shower, needless to say. So I'm gonna take a shower. It's still only like 7 a.m. So after I do that, I'm gonna let my hair go natural, because you guys know I've been kind of like unintentionally but also intentionally not putting any heat on my hair. I thought I was only gonna do it for a couple weeks, but we're already done with like the first month. I'll catch up with you guys once I am clean. I came home from SoulCycle, took a shower, let my hair do its like natural thing, did my makeup, hung out with my boyfriend, and we were like really enjoying our morning, and then I was like, oh, I have to go to work. So here I am, speed walking, making it happen. Oh my gosh, I'm out of breath. I'm running on my way to work. I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. I promise this vlog is like going to get interesting, especially like tomorrow, because I actually have a lot to do before going to work, but I'm home with the little nugget. Guys, I'm literally obsessed with this dog. I love her so much. She's almost fully done growing. She's gonna be 8 months so soon. Shibas are literally supposed to be like 25 pounds. And she's like 11. I guess I will talk to you guys a little bit while I walk back to work. I feel like it's not wanting to keep me in focus for some reason, but basically I have to get into bed like as soon as I get home tonight. I was almost cutting off my head, okay. I have to get into bed as like early as I can, because tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment at like 8:15, and then from there I have a nail appointment, which is like a 15-minute subway ride away from the doctor's, but I don't want to be late because then I'm gonna get behind, and after my nail appointment I'm gonna be cutting it like really close to my closing shift at work. But I'm gonna take you guys along with me. I'm excited, not really for the doctor, but I'm excited for my nails. I'm on my 15 from work, and I need to run up to the Amazon store because there's a book that I've been dying to get, and I want to start reading it on the plane when I go to Nashville. I'm a big reader. I don't know if that's something I've ever talked about on my channel, but I love reading, and there is this book that I think is just like a staple for going into your 20s, which for those who don't know, I am 20. So I called the Amazon bookstore that's by me, or by my work, and I was like, hey, do you guys have this book? And they said yes. So I'm making my trip there. Guys, I found it. This is the book that I have been like pining after. This is A Defining Decade, Why Your 20s Matter and How to Make the Most of Them by Meg J. I'm so excited. I think I really want to get this. Got my Amazon book. I like really want to start reading it tonight, but I have to get to bed super early, and also I want to save it for the plane. So I'm like, Ruby, just pack it away. Don't look at it. You're fine. Now I'm gonna meet up with Kevin and then go home and get ready for bed really fast. Got my retainer in. My lip balm is on, like layered on, because my lips are so chapped. My hair looks crazy, but I'm about to start my evening journaling and then literally call it a night.
Hi. Good morning. What are you doing?
Oh my god, you guys, it is so early, but I'm up, and that's what matters. I like got myself out of bed. I mean, I had to. I have a doctor's appointment. I don't really have a choice in that matter. I wish I had more time down here this morning because I totally forget, like, my doctor's office is literally in the heart of like the West Village. So I wish I had more time, but I do not. I have to get to this appointment. Also, my hair looks crazy, but I'll let it down by the time I'm like ready to go to work. You guys, that was crazy. So I literally left my doctor's office. The train was pulling up as I was walking to the station, so I ran as fast as I could, made it off the train. My nail appointment is in 4 minutes. It's gonna take me about 5 minutes to get there, so I'm literally gonna make it like just in time. But that's okay, I'm getting stuff done that I need to get done today. I am low-key, well not low-key, I'm high-key, really hungry. But I don't have time to stop before my nail appointment, so maybe I'll go like right afterwards. I have been super good all week, and for those who don't know, I follow like intuitive eating, so I eat pretty clean. I just go off of like what I know is good for me, and I'm just kind of conscious of like what I'm putting in my body. But I've been really good this week, so I'm like, do I want like a donut? Do I want McDonald's? Like, I don't know, but I should really treat myself. Just got to my mom's place because it's closer to where I work. I have like 30 minutes here before going to work, so I'm gonna do my makeup really fast. I am so upset though because my portable charger of 2 years, my favorite portable charger, literally just died on me for good. It was at like 68%. I was charging my phone, all of a sudden it just like died. I tried to like plug it in, still dead. So I think I have to retire this thing. Literally a brick, but it was like the best portable charger ever, and I think I'm gonna order another one of this particular brand just because it's literally the best thing ever. But I also want to order a smaller one too while I'm at it because this is very, very big. So for like my everyday purse, it's a lot. But I'm gonna do my makeup and then check back in with you guys, and also fix my hair because this is not a look. Also, I got my nails done and I'm seriously like obsessed with them. I've never done like a sheer pink before just because it's Stuart Weitzman. The boxes are blue, so I've always been afraid that like they might dye my nails a little bit, but like they're so pretty. I think this is like my favorite manicure that I've ever had. Basically, I just did like a really sheer pink from Essie, and then on my ring finger, I did like a party nail and did some like Essie rose gold glitter polish that I have, so I just like brought it with me. But I'm like obsessed with them. Like this is literally the manicure I want. Like when I get engaged one day, like holy crap, it's so pretty. Guys, I'm so dumb. I made pasta last night and then I thought I had some chicken left over. I don't have any chicken. I had a little bit of spinach. This is literally the saddest lunch ever, but the pasta's good. We put some salt, pepper, and garlic on it. I'm here for it. It's pretty basic, but not a bad lunch. But I really wish I would have realized I didn't have any chicken left. I did something bad. Well, not bad. I needed some caffeine. Even though caffeine doesn't really affect me, I needed something just to make me a little bit more alert for the second half of my shift. So I ordered a venti iced matcha latte from Starbucks. I'm going to pick it up before I head back to work, and I'm gonna chug it. I don't think I've ever talked about this before, but caffeine really doesn't affect me. However, I find that with matcha, if I consume like a venti amount, I definitely feel a little bit more alert. So on days like this that are really long, it definitely helps. Good morning, guys. Just like a random note, I realized it must look so funny to see me in the same outfit every single day, but that's literally just because I wear my work uniform and then the same coat almost every day when I'm walking to work. So I feel like this is just like a consecutive really long day, but I promise it's multiple days. Even wearing a little headband today. Anyways, what day is it? Today's Wednesday. Tomorrow is my last day before I leave for Nashville. I went to the gym really early this morning, got in like a 45-minute workout. Didn't take my camera because I needed to charge. But now I'm on my way to go get a egg and cheese breakfast sandwich before heading to the bank to pick up my rent check. And then I'm gonna walk to work. I actually have a little bit to get done today, like during my work day. On my lunch break, I'm gonna eat at my mom's place, but I also need to run to CVS to get like a surgical mask for the airplane, just because we've got cold and flu going around, we've got all sorts of viruses going around. I do not want to get sick. I also, like I said, need to get my rent check right now. So I've got a couple little errands to do. I get off of work at 8 and I want to get into bed at like a reasonable time, just because tomorrow morning I have to wake up super early for a meeting at 8 a.m. before I go into work at 10 a.m. So gotta get into bed early so that I can accomplish all of that. Secured the bag, got my breakfast sandwich. Now I gotta go to the bank and then I can eat my breakfast sandwich. Okay, so I'm at CVS and they're literally sold out of all of the surgical face masks just because of like all the sicknesses that are going around. So, don't know what I'm gonna do there. Maybe I'll just like wrap a scarf around my face. I'm sure like I'll be fine. I just wanted to get it for preventative measures. I'm like buy all the Valentine's Day candy now. I'm just gonna get some gum for my flight. Maybe a bag of chips, just in case I get hungry when I fly too, because sometimes that happens. Work is done. I am tired, but I need to go pick up my new portable charger. My doorman just sent me an email saying that it just got delivered. Gonna do my skincare routine because I'm feeling like I have some congestion like going on, some weird little bumps. So I need to do a face mask and then I'm gonna call it an early night. I'm letting my new portable charger charge like in a wall plug by my kitchen. But I got my new portable charger. It seems like a really good size. It's a little heavy, but it's much smaller than the one that I used to use. So this will be better for like traveling and in my everyday purse. I'll show you guys the box that it came in. It's from Anchor. Got it off of Amazon. It was like 26 bucks, I think, and then there was like a 5% off coupon. So this will be perfect. It says it charges an iPhone 8 like 3.5 times, so that's really good. Kevin is taking Dakota for a walk, so I'm gonna do my face mask. I feel like I'm getting a little congested, which is not great because I'm about to fly, which makes my skin even more congested. But I don't know, I have like a couple little bumps on my chin and then in my forehead right now. And I'm not anywhere near my period, so it's not hormonal. I think it's probably just the weather changing because it's been unseasonably warm here in New York for the winter time. So I think today I'm gonna use the Ordinary peeling solution. This is literally like one of my favorite masks, peeling solutions, whatever you wanna call it. And then tomorrow night, because it's my last night before I leave for my trip, I think I'm gonna use the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. So this one is kind of like a peeling solution that like creates a new like surface to the skin, and then this one is really what like pulls out like, you know, whiteheads or anything like that. So I think that's the order that I'm gonna do these in. I've also been like on such a vlog kick like recently. Usually, I don't know, I feel like I'm more of like a sit down video kind of gal, but recently I've been like loving the vlogs. Maybe it's because I've been filming more of them, but I'm watching one of Francesca Bowman's vlogs. I believe that's how you say her last name. Anyways, I love her. I would like love to meet her in real life. I love her podcast. It's called Full of Joy. I listen to it every single week. Usually what I'll do in like my evening routine, as part of my evening routine, is I try and be like really productive as soon as I get home. But the time that I take to do like my skincare routine and like the time that I let my face mask sit, I try and like watch YouTube videos and just do something like for me that brings me joy. And then I'll like go back to being productive afterwards. But it's a nice little like 20-minute chunk of time where like I can just do something that I enjoy that isn't necessarily productive, but it's just a nice way to kind of unwind. And her vlogs especially are some of my favorite, like her, Natalie Barbu, Michelle Reed, like all of them. I love their vlogs so much. Like Francesca, when she was doing her like wedding prep, all of that wedding content I was so here for. All right, so I'm gonna let this mask sit for like 10 minutes. I think it says to only let it sit for like 3 to 5, but I let this thing sit for like 10, sometimes 15 minutes. I feel like it doesn't, you know, really harm my skin at all. I feel like if you had super sensitive skin, you'd probably only want to leave it on for 5 minutes. But I just like to let it like soak for a little bit of extra time and do its thing. It's been a crazy day already, so I haven't really had time to check in. Basically, I had a business meeting before work this morning, and then I went to work. First, I grabbed a Starbucks breakfast sandwich, which you guys would have seen. I just ate my lunch, but I'm still kind of hungry, and I have a 25% off coupon for CVS. So I was like, okay, let me just like go grab a bag of chips or something because I'm still hungry. It's so bright out. But I tried not to buy any more groceries this like past week, just because by the time I left for Nashville, I wanted to like eat all my groceries, which I did. But today I only had like a little bit of like a couple things left, so I made like kind of a makeshift salad. It was really good, it just wasn't super filling, and I've kind of got a craving for something salty. I could get McDonald's fries, but I don't want to do that, so instead I'm gonna get a bag of chips, and then that'll make me happy. Also, fun fact about Ruby, I love Valentine's Day conversation hearts. Okay, I just got home, my hair looks crazy, I really need to take a shower. First, I'm gonna start my skincare routine. I'm gonna pop on a face mask, that way I can wash it out once I'm in the shower. And like I mentioned last night, tonight I'm gonna be using the Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. After I shower, I think I'm just gonna put my hair in some Dutch braids and let it dry that way. And then I need to pack, and then I need to go to bed as early as possible because I don't wanna be exhausted for tomorrow. I ended up doing a little fishtail braid. I really like the way that they turned out, so I'm gonna leave my hair to dry like that overnight. That way when I go to Nashville, I'll have some nice fresh waves. I do love a fishtail braid. So now I already self-tanned my body, and I'm gonna move on to my face now. Dakota's trying to get into my carry-on, so things are going well. Okay, you guys, so I just finished packing for Nashville, and Dakota needs to be played with a little bit and worn out before I go to bed. I'm gonna journal, I'm gonna go to bed, but I'm not gonna vlog for the rest of tonight just because I want to import this footage and just kind of wind down, get ready for my early morning flight because I'm waking up at like 5:45. Tomorrow morning, so it's gonna be really fun. But thanks so much for following me in this little like week in my life. I hope that it wasn't too boring and you guys found it interesting. I lead a pretty busy life. It mostly revolves around my 9 to 5 at the moment, but I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit more of like an inside look into my life, and I will talk to you guys in my next vlog or sit down video. Okay, bye guys.